A very good morning to you, dear students. I'm here, Shivi Chopra, your geography teacher. I hope you all are staying safe at your homes and taking good care of yourself. Please do stay safe, stay indoors, and have good food and everything at home only. Please don't go out. Now let's begin with our chapter Understanding the Environment. In the previous classes, we have discussed about what is an environment. An environment refers to everything that surrounds and influences an organism or a living thing. Then we had also discussed about the components of the environment. There are few important components of the environment. Our environment is divided into few important categories, that is natural environment, human environment and human-made environment. Natural environment includes land, air, water and the creatures that live on land. Then coming to next is the human-made environment. Human-made environment, which includes the buildings which are built by human beings, bridges, parks, monuments and industries. These all things are made by human beings, so our environment has also been categorized into human-made environment. Then coming to human environment, which includes the human environment which we have made, that is we individual as a whole, our family, community, religion we practice and our educational system, that is called the human environment. Then we have also discussed about the components of human environment or ecosystem, you can say. It is divided into two broad categories, that is biotic component and abiotic component. This also we have discussed. Then biotic components includes plants, animals and microorganisms, while abiotic components includes the natural things, that is soil, water and sunlight. Now next we had also discussed about the components of physical environment. The land, the ocean, the seas and the atmosphere around us support our life and comprises our natural environment. The land around us, the atmosphere around us and the seas, they all support our life and this also makes natural environment. Then we have discussed about the four important realms of the earth or four important domains of the earth, that is the lithosphere, the hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. The sphere of land is known as lithosphere, the sphere of water is known as hydrosphere, sphere of air is known as atmosphere and the sphere of all the living world is known as biosphere. Now life exists on the three primarily due to the first three limbs. Now life which is possible is only life exists on the earth primarily due to the first three limbs. The life which is possible on the earth is because of the three limbs of the atmosphere. The first limbs of the atmosphere is lithosphere. The solid outer covering of the earth's surface consisting of rocks and soil is known as lithosphere. Underline this. Children, please keep your pencils ready in your hand and underline all what I have underlined. It's very important. The outer covering of the earth's surface is known as lithosphere. The lithosphere includes large land masses of land known as continents. The lithosphere includes continents, wide oceans, basins and smaller masses of land surrounded by water called islands. They also contained the lithosphere contains continents, oceans, Then it also contains small masses which are known as islands. The small masses of land surrounded by water are known as islands. It includes various landforms like mountains, valleys, plateaus, and plains. So, lithosphere also includes various landforms such as mountains, valleys, plateaus, and plains. These landforms provide living space for human beings. These landforms which are provided by us in the lithosphere, they provide space for us to live on, plants to grow, and animals to live. Lithosphere therefore provides us with, underline, lithosphere therefore provides us with what all things? Soil, forest, grasslands for grazing, land for agriculture, and human settlements, mineral wealth, etc. Hope you have understood till here. Lithosphere provides us with soil. First and foremost thing is soil, forest, then grasslands for grazing, land for agriculture, and human settlements where we settle down, where human can settle down, and mineral wealth, etc. That's all for today. We'll meet tomorrow, the next class. Stay indoors, stay safe,